bought some bananas. I ate 2 bananas, canned tuna, so I ate like 3 cans every day and just shove it down and then ready to go. Welcome back to Fueling Your Life podcast, episode 11. Today we are talking about traveling and how you can keep up your health, your workout, and sleep when you are traveling. Especially if you are a business person going to events, you're off for a few days. Typically, what will happen is that we get off track with our daily routine. We cannot do the same, as we cannot bring everything. We don't have the same access as we have at home. So that also means that we have bad workouts, to maybe no workouts. The diet will be poor. We lack in nutrients, we especially lack protein. Our sleep will be affected due to jet lag and also sleeping in a new environment. But today we will discuss how you can keep your workout, eating and sleep, and also fix jet lag if it's for a longer travel you had. So let's dive straight into it. When it comes to a workout, it can be quite hard to access maybe a gym. If you can get a proper gym, then it will be great. But if you do use the hotel gym, then it's probably not the best. And they only have dumbbells from 1 kilo to 10 and a bench. So what you can do is also bring some resistance bands and a jump rope, which is very good to target your forearms, your biceps, triceps, and also give you some cardio. And at the same time is very light and is also very quick and easy to do for maybe 10-15 minutes a day. And you can combine it with some body weight if there's no gym. So basically, the options to train if you, let's say, just have the dumbbells and a bench, is that you can do the dumbbell bench press, you can do shoulder press, you can of course do squats, Romanian deadlifts with the dumbbells, you can do bend over rows for the back, and then you of course have tricep and bicep curls that you can do, and you of course also have all your abs exercises that usually don't require any weights at all. So usually you cannot get the same workload in, so one way you can do it is actually basically to exhaust your muscles a lot before you go into your actual workout. So it's just, you will just rip out into your, you cannot do anymore in this position, and then you start your workout, because now your muscles are so tired that then you can start doing the workout, and then it will feel more heavy than it actually is, and you can start getting your workout in. Another thing is also just, you just have to go lighter, maybe add more sets. And yeah, it's just what it is. It is completely fucking dog shit when you travel. So it's mainly, so more see it as just try to maintain what you currently are doing. At least if you're away from 1 week, then it's not that big of a deal. Just moving and keep doing. That will help you a lot. And if you had a long travel, why when you land, you want to walk 20 to 30 minutes outside to adjust your circadian rhythm, and this will help you get more energy throughout your stay, get better sleep. As when we are outdoors, our body will naturally adjust to where the sun is, and spending 20 to 30 minutes can help us fight the jet lag. And then you want to follow it up with also a light workout. This help reduce the jet lag, and it will automatically be light, as you probably not have access to a good gym, so the weights will be quite light for you. When it comes into eating, if you are at a hotel, then you will have the classic breakfast buffet, and there will usually be some fruit. There will be some eggs, bread rolls, yogurt, and then some cheese or something like that. You can put on desk the quite standard one, but if you want to get the most when it comes to nutrients and protein out of it, then I will suggest this is what I did for an event when I was in Germany. Then I just stack up on eggs, and I just ate I don't know how many eggs, so I reached like a good portion of my daily intake of protein. And then I combine it with 2 pieces of fruit, and then I also add a little bit of yogurt in that make me feel very full, and also have a lot of fat in it to as energy to just go for a whole day. Because when I participate in events and for business, I like to just go the whole day at the event without any food, because in that way I get more into ketosis state, which will basically help me. I feel just more sharp when I'm there at the event, and then just drink a bunch of water. And then usually when the event day is over, you will usually have dinners and so on, and then at the dinner I will eat a big meal, and you don't have to be as concerned about what you're eating. Of course, because you end up eating out a lot, then they use shitty oils, sunflower oil. There might be some weird fucking dressing, and you will most likely be able to get 200 to 300 grams of meat. So there will be 40 grams of protein approximately that you can get from that meal. And then the breakfast is just about stacking it up, so you get to that point. But basically, you can eat a little bit more healthy for the dinner, as you are still missing a lot of calories. So it's not that you will gain a ton of weight either, unless if you of course drink beer and so on. If it was actually a proper vacation throughout the whole day, then you might gain some weight from it. If there is no breakfast buffet, or you are in a Airbnb, then what I did again in Germany was that I just bought some bananas. I ate 2 bananas, canned tuna, so I ate like 3 cans every day and just shove it down and then ready to go. So it's also, if you have a tight schedule, is you can just quickly go, and then you just need a fork, and then you're good to go. And then you can eat a larger portion later for dinner. When it comes to sleep, then as we have covered the jet lag part, but then also when you are leaving your home, which is the comfort zone and the safe zone for you, then your body knows that. So it's way more relaxed and not as alert for danger. But when we are going into a new environment, we become way more alert for all our surroundings, what danger might happen. So when we are going to sleep, our brain is actually still awake. So half our brain is awake to detect and notice any maybe loud sounds or noises that will have us to wake up and potentially escape from danger. And that's basically how our body works when we get into a new environment and we sleep in other places, that it gets into this alert stage and it have some time to adjust for this. And we have to slowly, as you stay for more days, it will be less and less. But that will also affect your sleep, as you will not sleep as well when you are abroad or you travel. And it will do so that both the sleep quality, but also you actually get less sleep. So it will affect you a bit, that it makes you a bit tired. Another thing to the sleep is also you don't know where you are going exactly, that in terms of the curtains, and it can be terrible sometimes. So bringing a sleep mask can be very beneficial to block out any lights that might be from the streets or the sun, depending on where you are in the world. Because usually, in my experience at least, the curtains are not the best. They're not blocking out all the light. So it's very good to have a sleep mask with you, also on the plane, that you can block out all the light and sleep way better. So that was it for this episode about how you can adjust yourself to travel and still get your workout and as good as a diet you can get. That was it for Coach Jesper. See you in the next episode. I'm out.